Hello, Pisces only. It's Victoria. It's like 5 in the morning, so I'm trying to be a little bit quiet. All right. I've already prayed over the cards and the reading. Thank you for being here. It's a general reading. I did forget to announce the winner for the free reading this month, so I will do that. Or I'll at least notify that person. So I may not do it. It takes so long to upload videos that I may not announce it. I'll just let that person know. But I'll let you know when I do that. Okay. I was led to ask your spirit guides. To enter the contest each month, subscribe and comment. If you've already subscribed, then leave a comment. You'll get entered into the drawing. And then like the video if you like the video. Okay. So we have despair. We have grace. We have victory. And we have epiphany, which came out in the reverse. I'm not sure how Spirit wants me to read that. I feel like it needs to be upright. Yeah, because you're just, even through the despair, you're just learning to be thankful and grateful. And because of that, because you believe you have the grace and forgiveness you need to obtain this victory, because God is helping you. He knows you're good and you're bad, and He knows that you're dealing with good and bad. And He's rewarding you because you're not complaining. You're trying to hang in there because you know that God does have something for you. And there's a spiritual battle going on here. I feel for a lot of you. Yeah. Spiritual warfare. You're struggling. The darkness is trying to keep you and hold you back. All right, what's the advice here? Competition. Yeah, people are going to be angry and jealous over you. There's a lot of self-control and discipline that's needed. You might be fighting an addiction, fighting a bad habit, fighting something that's not healthy for you, and you're trying to overcome that. And I feel there are several dark spirits just, they're competing for you. They're trying to knock you off your road, knock you off your path, right? But it's being thankful and grateful, right? There's a lot of solitude here and some denial. Thankful and grateful. Open your eyes to what's going on. You're surviving. You're definitely surviving. We had some cards that came out, yeah. Dealing with your shadow side. So some of you may have had some addictions, and it's taken some, it's been a spiritual battle to find balance, to walk away from that. So any advice for Pisces? Gray boy, kitty kitty. Gray boy just came in the room and then ran away. He wants to eat his breakfast. I have been getting up early for the last 2 days, and I don't know why, but I have been. I guess it's this lunar eclipse we're going through, which is happened yesterday on May 5th. It's now Saturday morning for myself. All right. Open up your mind to creativity. Be open to new things and new paths is what Spirit's telling me. Because I feel what's coming for you is not in your norm, in your normal wheelhouse. It's just going to be a little bit different, okay? So open your mind. Be creative about what's coming. All right. Oops, put these in backwards. Come on, cards. Sorry, I hate wasting your time with this stuff. Where are they? I was told to pick a crystal card for you, so we're going to do that. We'll do some tarot too, so be patient. What is it that you want Pisces to know? All right. Wow, that's a lot of cards. I feel it's those two. I feel it's these two. Picture Jasper and Peter's sight. Law of attraction. Be positive in your thoughts and determination. Keep going. And these two stones will help you. So picture Jasper. It's kind of a brown, a cream colored stone with all kinds of different colored browns and toffee in it. Okay, if you can see that. And then Petersite, it looks a little green and brown. It looks like a swampy colored stone. So hopefully you can see that. It's got this olive color to it. So, all right. Petersite helps remove stagnant energies, habits, and patterns from your life. Oh, no wonder that was, because we're trying to remove those things from our life, those bad habits. So it helps you stay away from those things and encourages you to take action towards your dreams. It gives you the determination to follow and stay on your path by releasing hesitation, uncertainty, and self-doubt. So I'm determined to stay on my path. I will let nothing deter me reaching my goal. That is affirmation. Stay on my path and nothing will deter me. All right. Law of attraction. Is there a situation that's frustrating you? Perhaps you are too close to the matter and need to stand back to see the bigger picture. I need some water, sorry. Following a situation in its entirety allows you to recognize the divine order and perfection of it all. When you understand that you are the creator of your reality, it will give you the power to attract positive things in your life. So here's your affirmation. My outer world is a reflection of what's within. So project the happiness, the joy, the positivity from within to your outer self, and it will attract the things that you need. I am mindful that my thoughts and words shape my reality. And I've said, if you're new to this channel, I say this often. My grandmother raised me, and the thing that she always said to me was, thoughts are things. So be careful what you say. I mean, what you think, right? If you're thinking negatively, you're producing negativity in your life. If you're thinking positively and being thankful and grateful, you're producing positivity. My world didn't start changing into a better place until I learned how to become thankful and grateful. So even though my life is hell right now, I'm trying to be thankful and grateful, push through these spiritual battles. I'm letting go of some things myself, and just hang in there. Just hang in there. All right. Definitely need to change up the energy of these cards. All right, Ace of Swords. There's some clarity coming your way. Sharpness of thought is what I'm hearing. Sharpness of thought. Some critical thinking. There's some successful communication that you've been waiting on is going to come through. All right. Ace of Swords again, and the King of Wands. So be very careful when this communication comes in to not rush into anything hasty. I mean, maybe you're getting word that you're getting some money or something. This is just an example. I don't know what this is going to be yet. We're only on the 2 cards. But say it's money, and you start trying to borrow or spend before you even get the money. Just be careful of what you do when you hear this communication. All right? Take the time to think about it, sit on it, reflect on it before you make any moves, because I feel that you're going to hear of something. Oh, it's too many cards, Lord. I feel that you're going to hear of something that you wished you had not rushed into, whatever you rushed into. It's going to be a better deal. So I feel that there's something that you want, and you're going to jump too quick, but there's something better. So just hold off before you go rushing into anything, okay? So if you're selling your property and you find another property and you're thinking, oh, well, this will work, but there's really something better, okay? That's just an example again, just an example. All right. You feel like some of you feel like you are just kind of going through the motions. You don't really know where you're going. You're, what's the word I want to use? I don't know. Give me a second here. Let me see what we got going on. Sorry, I'm so close to this camera. My setup here sucks, so I look really large. Makes me self-conscious, but it's the only thing I have right now to do these videos. So until I get my own place again. All right. So you feel like you've been just grasping at straws, holding on too long, like nothing's been moving, right? We are in Mercury retrograde, so you know, you're just doing what you have to do, and you're very discontent and bored. And you feel left out. You almost feel like God left you out. So I'm feeling like, did God forget about you? Like, why are you waiting so long? You've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Most of you for years. You know, some of you younger Pisces, not as long, but some of you older Pisces, you've been waiting a long time for your ships to come in. Like, you've been doing all the giving and nothing's been coming back. And now you're waiting for what's finally yours. What's your happy ending, right? Where are you going to be for the rest of your life? Kind of that kind of thought and energy, all right? So I've got lazy and boredom, feeling stuck here several times. Right, and it's taking a lot of strength here, but what's going to pull you through, and this came out in the Ask Your Spirit Guides card, is what's going to bring you victory is working with your spirit guides, with God, with your relations that have passed over, just following your spiritual guidance, following your inner spiritual guidance. Again, being thankful and grateful, being positive, working with your spirit guides and who's ever on the other side, working with you from heaven, not from below, but from heaven, guiding you into this victory, right? Sometimes your own worst enemy, Spirit's telling me. So, you know, it's time to let go of those things that no longer serve you. And I think we've talked about that, you know. There's some patience and healing coming for you. There's been some delays with things coming, and patience is definitely needed here. But there's also a need for balance and moderation as well, and tolerance of your current situation to get you into the new situation. You're very frustrated. But there's a second chance coming here for some of you. There's healing coming. There's huge change coming here with this Judgment card. There's renewal. There's liberation. There's rebirth with the Judgment card. You know, I feel like your life is going to change. Like a button's going to be pressed, and there we go. Brand new life, reset, starting over. I feel there's been someone in your life who's kind of domineering, kind of controlling, lacks people skills. You might have had a relationship with this person and it just never worked out. And there's a lot of past resentments over this person, too, of how they treated you and why can't they just be happy? Why do they have to be so negative is kind of the feeling that's coming out here. There's a lot of fear, anxiety. This person may have betrayed you pretty badly. You might be feeling very sensitive right now, right? And thinking about past relationships or happier times. All right. I feel that there's something coming for you where you're going to be working hard. I feel you're going to be working harder than you normally do, trying to overcome some financial setbacks. There's some sleeplessness here, anxiety. Some of you are suffering from depression. I feel someone here is feeling very suicidal. The dark spirits are tormenting you. Ask the light to come in. I ask God to protect you, to remove that darkness, to protect me against these spirits that's attacking you. Archangel Michael, keep me protected from that. Who's ever having this severe, please cleanse their energy and their space in Jesus' name. All right. I don't know who that was for, but someone's really, really depressed, thinking about suicide. All right. It's a lot of lies and gossip going around you, that person, and it's, you just feel like nobody's there for you, right? But these people that are around you aren't healthy for you. Change your people, change your environment, walk away from this darkness, because it's who you're hanging out with. And this is for a specific person or just a couple people. Sorry, guys. But there's dark energies around you. It's the people you're hanging with. And it's making you feel hopeless and depressed, and some of you suicidal. Let that go. That's not for everybody. Not everyone is having that problem. But I feel there's just a couple of you, or one person in particularly, the people you're hanging around with that aren't there for you, who you're disappointed and crying over. Walk away from them, because they're never going to be who you want them to be. They're just draining your energy and taking what little you have. So walk away. All right, Page of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is great. This is enthusiasm. This is happiness. This is good news, right? This is the ending of the pain and disappointment. And then we've got this Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to turn in your favor, okay? Things definitely are turning in your favor. Anything else you want Pisces to know? Quit resisting the change and the transformation. Get rid of the negative attitudes, because you're not going to get that Wheel of Fortune if you're in that mode. The Sun and the Queen of Swords reversed. There's success and happiness, but you're being overly critical of yourself, maybe of the people around you, or someone around you is being overcritical of you. Block them out. Let them go. Desert them. This is your time, and you should not be giving it to anybody. Anybody. You're feeling weighed down and unmotivated. You're juggling a lot of financial demands. All right, there's been a little bit of overindulgence. You might be drinking a little bit too much to alleviate your stress. I know I have. I've been having difficulty sleeping. I'm not an alcoholic, and I don't overly drink, but I'm drinking more than I usually do, just because I'm feeling stuck. I'm feeling a little bit depressed because things aren't going my way. But I know it's just a delay in its timing, right? You might feel very lonely right now. You might be really thinking a lot about the money you don't have and where is it. Oh, this just popped out. So there is some fast moving energy. I feel there's some worry over your car for some of you. Or a move, or both. There might be issues with your home and your car. Yeah, there's a lot of old grief, but we do have success, happiness. Look at this. We have the Nine of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, right? Someone's going to be really bitchy because all of a sudden you've got news of money, and someone's going to be mad at you because you got money. They're going to be very jealous and overly critical of you because they don't understand why this is happening to you. But you deserve it. It's the wish fulfillment, satisfaction, comfort, happiness, counting your blessing, and then good news message about money. And you've had a lot of bravery and courage through all of this, and this news is going to come swift and fast. All right. I think I'm going to... I'll pull a couple romance cards, I guess. Or maybe I'll pull some Jackie Tomlin. I think most of us Pisces need to be focusing on our finances and not so much on love. We'll do what are they thinking about you. How about that? What are they thinking about you? All right, what's going on? From now till the 15th, from the 6th of May through May 15th, what's going on? Quit procrastinating. Take care of your business. You're going to get what you want. You're going to get what you want. What do you want Pisces to know, Spirit Guides? All right, get ready for a fast pace. You're going to be working really hard on something. You're going to be moving, doing a lot of work. Pick up your self-esteem. Start believing in yourself. I feel you're going to start working on your appearance. Like, the energies are, I've heard the energies are going to change. I heard this from someone else, so if I remember who I heard it from, I would tell you, but I can't. That you're going to be really working on your appearance in the next couple weeks. Because you're going to be reuniting with someone from your past, and you want to look good, but be warned of your surroundings, right? Watch out for that devil. You're so close to your victory. That devil is so, like, up your butt. They're up your butt, waiting for you to fail, waiting for you to take that temptation, to choose that wrong person, to take that drug, to take that next drink, to overeat. There's a trip out of state, and I keep hearing that. I don't know how that's going to happen, but I would love for it to happen. Yeah, you're going to do something fun here in the next, from now to the 15th. I feel like you're going to go out and have some fun. You might hear about this money because there's some delusional daydreaming. And there's a trip out of state to see a Gemini. Or you're going out of state between May 21st and June 20th. So either or. Anything else for Pisces? Cancer energy. So lots going on from May 21st through July 22nd. A lot of positive changes. Positive thinking. Fears and worries are leaving. Move forward, stop procrastinating. So it's all about you being positive, manifesting positivity with your thoughts. All right. The person that you have on your mind, how do they feel about you? The person that you are thinking about, this could be romance or not romance. How are they thinking about you? The person for my Pisces collective that they are thinking about, what are they thinking about them? What messages do they need to hear from those that they can't get off their mind? They're hiding behind material things, but they are trying to work on their spirituality. They're working a lot on their internals, is what I feel. And so if you're not seeing or hearing from them, they're working on themselves. Which, if you want a good relationship with anybody, you want them to be healthy internally, just as much as externally, right? They help distract you from the pain that was going on in your world. I replay our conversations over and over, and I want you. So, for those that are looking romantically, this person wants you. They physically want you. They think about you. They think about any relationships, physical relationship you might have had together. They think a lot about your conversations. What else? They regret lying to you. This person may have lied to you. You may not know they lied to you. And they may come and tell you that at some point. You may wonder why they just up and left. I just heard that from Spirit. For some of you, this person up and left and didn't tell you anything because they were lying to you. You came closer than anyone, and they're afraid to contact you. So there's something here that's going on where you knew someone, they lied to you, and then they disappeared from your life. There were all these intimate conversations going on, and you hit them in a spot that nobody else did. All right, I'm going to leave the reading there. We'll go and pick the winner and let that person know for May. And have a great day. I don't know when I'll get back on here, but God bless you. Love you guys. And we'll talk soon.